live from where they create. Sylvia speaks, no filter, no buffer. Courtroom drama couldn't get any tougher.
When the gavel's first bang, to the witness stands tears. Sylvia's lens captures all your hopes and fears. Uploading justice one trial at a time. Tune in every moment, edges sublime.
Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Faces tell stories, the courtroom can't hide. Sylvia's insights cut through the divide. From jury talks to the lawyer's secret. In Sylvia's world, you know you'll need it. Behind the scenes where whispers are loud, her lens reveals the truth in the crowd. Courtroom secrets laid bare to see. Stay curious with Sylvia Spree. Every objection, every sharp retort, Sylvia's there to give you the report. Exclusive footage no one else can snag. From catchy headlines straight to the tag. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show.
But I'm just like, girl, that video be you like her.
Hey, I'm live.
Huh?
Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I was on the phone. Oh, my thing came on so quick and I didn't even realize it. Hey, guys. Hey, people. You like my sweatshirt? I don't recall. Woody gave me this sweatshirt. I don't recall. See my sweatshirt? Woody's style of sweatshirt. But I'm gonna remove myself for a second. I am going to play some videos, y'all. Some people was asking me. Let me tell you why I'm doing this live. I'm doing this live because there needs to be some clarification of Dennis and I. Okay, I am no longer at odds with Dennis. We have made amends, and I'm gonna try my hardest to do what is right. Okay, I'm going to do what is right. I am going to do what is right. I have to repeat it to myself. I am going to do why are you laughing, Randa? I am going to do what is right. This feud of mine with Dennis has gone long enough. Okay? It's gone on along long enough, and I have made a decision that I am not going to go at him, or I'm gonna try to be nice to Dennis. Do you think it's possible for me to be nice to Dennis? Do you think it's possible? This is an interactive live today. Do you think it's possible for me to be nice to Dennis? You don't trust him at all? We are not talking about trust. We're talking about me being nice and not going back and forth. That's what I'm talking about. Me and him being nice. I mean, cordial, not nice, cordial. Can we say the word cordial to one another? Cordial. Oh Lord. You forgave him and leave him way over there. I'm not saying I'm going to dinner with him. I didn't say I was going to dinner, lady. I did not say I was going. Once people show you who they are, believe them. Yes, I agree with that. It goes both ways. Exactly. I mean, I'm just okay, y'all. We've been doing our um call to God every single morning. We're on day 12, right? And there's supposed to be some change in me, within me. And it has nothing to do with anybody else. And, because folks already say I'm a fake Christian, right? But if I'm going before God every single morning with a group of us, there should be some change in me, right? You know how the song says, "Me and it's me and it's me, oh Lord." You know what I mean? That song, meaning that the change has to come from me, within me. It's about me making changes in my life to do what is better, what is right. And also, y'all, I want my channel to get out of the crazy algorithm. I want my channel to be taken seriously. I want my channels to be uplifting, a channels that's going to help individuals in life. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I'm going to go through my channel and I'm going to go take a lot of those negative videos, things that doesn't serve the channel any good purpose. I'm going to go and delete those. I have over 4,000 videos on my channel, and I know that some of them had a lot of negativity, and I just want to I have a whole brand new group of people that are coming to my channel, and I don't think they want the nonsense. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many people already said, Sylvia, grow up. Sylvia, stop the nonsense. I am taking that to heed. We need to leave a certain trial in the post, like, dang. Yeah, rebranding myself. Exactly, Miranda. Exactly. Rebranding myself. All the because let me tell you guys, I'm gonna just tell you something. I am not going to address anyone that's posting still to want to keep me in the past. I'm not paying attention to that at all. I'm not paying attention to none of that stuff. None of it. You know why? Because I got to do better. I can't say I'm going before God, talking to God, and still be the same way. I can't do that. Okay. I can't act the way that I once did. I can't react to some of the stuff that's being said. I'm 58 years old. I'll be 60 really soon. I'm gonna remember you said that October. I gotta reread this thing. She said, I'm gonna remember you said that. This is October 11th, and she said, no more going back and forth. Okay, all right. I told you what she said. Hold on. I told you not to address it. Don't look at any content if you don't want to react. I agree. That's the other thing. I gotta stop looking at those content. I really do. I have to not pay attention to none of it. And you know what? Dallas gave me something today, right? I'm gonna play what she gave me today. She gave me this, and she this is like
is called tenant Alice. The spelling at the end of the video.
Sorry. This is a message she gave me today, and I think I'm gonna start doing that. If y'all see me laughing like crazy, y'all know the reason why I'm laughing, right? You're gonna know the reason why I'm laughing. All right, here we go.
My mom has always said that if you don't like someone, don't talk about them. Don't give it any energy. And here's her secret sauce. Are you ready? She just laughs. I swear it's like she's mastered something that the rest of us are still trying to figure out. She doesn't give her energy to people who are being hateful. She just doesn't. Like, she'll hear something cruel, something petty, or someone's being snappy, and she'll literally laugh, like out loud. Not because it didn't hurt, but because she just knows better than to feed it. She told me a story once about walking into her high school bathroom and seeing all of the walls covered in writing. The girls had written the nastiest things about her. Every stall, every mirror, just all over the walls. I don't think that she laughed back then, but it probably really hurt. But I think the secret to what she learned as she got older is just laugh. She's taught me how powerful my energy is. And because of that, she knows it's not worth wasting a drop of energy on them. Because here's the truth, the more energy that you give somebody who's being hateful, the more that hate grows. And guess where it grows? It grows inside of you. Like, even if you're just venting, even if you're, trying to make sense of it, you're still feeding it. Like, you're actively choosing to feed it. You're still keeping it alive by giving it your attention. I saw this video one time and it was talking about energy pendulums and how every person, every idea, every drama is like a swinging pendulum. And the more energy you give it, good or bad, the stronger it gets. And that hit me super hard because I realized that by feeding those things, I'd been building up the very people and circumstances and situations that I wished would leave me alone. So now I protect my energy like it's sacred, because it literally is. So feel what you need to feel, vent if you have to, process out loud, but don't build a shrine to someone who treated you like shit or to a situation that made you feel bad. Don't let that win by letting it live in your nervous system. I literally hear my mom's laugh all the time, and it just reminds me that that's the release. That's the power. You have the personal power to decide what you do with the things that come at you. My mom has always said.
So, if you guys see me laughing a lot, I ain't paying attention. Hey, Ray Ray. Hi, Ray Ray. Randa, tell me if she hears me. Hi, Ray Ray. Hey, Ray Ray, you see mommy up here? Randa, did she say anything? Ray Ray. Hi, Ray Ray. All right, I just got to talk to my little girlie. Ray Ray, you see? She heard me. Okay. How are you, Ray Ray? You see mommy? All right, sorry, y'all. Let me get back to my conversation. Okay. And the other thing that happened today, y'all, let me tell you. You guys know Dennis and I, we met about, she's laughing. Look at her. Oh, she's so cute. She's adorable. That's my baby, y'all. That's my baby. She knows how to say my name, y'all. And she says it with an S. All right. Let me go ahead on and okay, you go back in the bushes. Okay, see you later. See you later, Rand. Okay, let me just tell you. Dennis and I met back in 2019. I was at one of the hearings here in Henry County for R. Kelly's manager, right? And so he was in the hallway and with Greg Griggs and so that's how I met Dennis Byron. Okay. Long story short, Then when the trial came, I met him again in New York City, right? I met him in New York City. And that's where that picture is from, the one where you see me with the green on the let me see, let me just bring it up. Hold on. Let me bring up this picture. Hold on. Let me share the picture for a minute. Let me bring it up. Hold on a second. Okay, you see this picture here? The one that is on my this picture right here. This is the picture. This is back in 2021. If you see September 27, that's my mother's birthday. Wow. September 27, 2021 at 12:47 p.m. That is during the R. Kelly trial. I was there in New York, and that's when I actually met Dennis again for the second time. Okay. And when I met him, he had given somebody a press pass for them to be able to do some work for him and things like that. So then we started talking about, press and stuff. So he is not the one, whether or not he tells you the truth, he is not the one who got me into the covering cases. I was already covering cases before I even met him. So please let that man know that you guys know the facts on that. I met him when I was covering a case in Henry County, and then that was in 2019, and then 2021 I met him again. I saw him again, and I was covering R. Kelly's case. Okay, now this is where the little bit change, right? He kind of approached me and asking me about, doing some work with him, right? And covering some cases and stuff, because he said he had some cases that he was going to do and things like that. So we had met up when they were doing a little rally in Alpharetta for R. Kelly, and he was there filming when Choke No Joke was out there, right? And so that's when him and I started talking about working together, and me doing some work with him and stuff like that. So then a couple of days later, he texts me, and we exchanged numbers at that point. He texted me and told me about Cardi B's case that was coming up, right? Cardi B's case that was coming up, and he had asked me if I wanted to cover it, and also, like kind of give him information, like if he, like we're both going to take notes, and then I would share the notes with him and give it to him. So I was, I guess, working for him at the time, right? But then I realized that, hey, this guy wants to use me. He's not trying to really help me. He just want to use me. And this is my thought, y'all. This is what I thought at the time, right? Because it was like, it seemed like it was one-sided, right? It was like one-sided. But he's always been cool. He was teaching me a lot of things, like things I didn't know, like stuff like how do you wait a minute, what was some of the things he told me? Like, how do you, because we was in the federal, how do you go about searching where the courtroom, stuff like that, like normal, regular stuff, because I really didn't know anything about the federal courts part, right? Did he have Big Bertha? No, he couldn't use Big Bertha in the federal court. He couldn't use Big Bertha. But he's the one who gave me information, like where to park, where Cardi B was coming in at, and stuff like that. He did tell me that, because he'll tell me, hey, go down to the X street here, make a left, and you can park there. There's, he told me stuff like that, those little secret stuff, that kind of stuff. But Big Bertha was not with him. No, Big Bertha was not with him. But let me tell you, let me show you something. And when I got the arrested in Chicago, he is the one who kind of like helped me out with the girl lying on me. Hold on, let me just show y'all this. Okay, this is the video he did that time, and he was trying to help me out with that situation. Let me play it for you. Hold on. Let me go back a little bit. This is when that other content creator was lying on me. Hold on.
And there's a lot of cameras. So what I did was I backtracked and walked the same path she walked.
Hold on.
It is.
This is when I was lied on.
We're gonna really get down to some business today. Share this stream. Shout out to Kim Fox if she's watching. I invited a state attorney, Kim Fox, in the building. I also invited my attorney, as well as I invited a few other people to watch the stream. So I'm gonna share this, and we're gonna talk, and we're gonna really get down to some business today. Are you guys ready?
I don't know why you playing that music. Let me go back forward it because I don't want to hear that music. Okay.
After 12 here in Atlanta, Chicago, I believe, is a little after 11. And I also spoke to the subject of the charge, and I asked her to give me her route that she took. It was a reason why I asked that question. The reason why I asked that question is one, you have to walk and travel through a city as populated as Chicago, and there's a lot of cameras. So what I did was I backtracked and walked the same path she walked, looking for security cameras. And guess what, guys? I came across several businesses that had security cameras. And those particular businesses had the cameras operative. And that's very important to understand. So, guess what I did? I showed them my credentials. I explained the story I'm working on. And two of the businesses obliged me to see the security footage. And guess what? The security footage has Sylvia traveling in an area that's nowhere near the crime scene. So guess what? That's your case. She's nowhere in the crime scene area when the call was made, where this alleged assault supposed to have happened. And guess what? Guess who gets that footage and that information? The state attorney, Kim Fox. And that's a problem for the person who made the claim. Let me show you something else. I'm gonna share this with you because my attorney's probably watching. I'm going to share this. And shout out to the guys over at TMZ. Thanks for the heads up. So this individual who made a false complaint against Ms. Parks decided she wanted to contact TMZ and make another false claim against me. Why didn't you just call the police and let them do the investigation? You thought contacting TMZ was going to do something for my career. What a fool. What a fool. And they're behind me 100%. You know why they're behind me 100%? Because I do good work. You knew when you made that call, you were trying to slow my investigation down. What you did was open a can of worms for yourself. Also, very important, this is for Kim Fox. Well, I can't say too much. I'll make sure that comes to you directly. I would just say, if you had a case in California and it might be sealed, the judge can unseal it based on new information and evidence. Because you made some claims on social media. We have all your videos. All your videos. Every one of them. Even the one where you said you contacted TMZ. Just think about that. You make a claim and you call TMZ. Now, if someone did something to me, I would call the police. Let them do their own investigation. Let them do their own work. But this individual called TMZ. I'm not an employee of TMZ. I'm a contractor. I work for myself. And our relationship is still solid. So your malicious attempt to smear a reporter is going to backfire on you. And I'm just going to say this, and this is off topic. I wouldn't kiss you with your own mother's mouth. How dare you try to slander me? Because when you did that, you opened up yourself for, let me say something, guys. And this is very important. Attorney Kim Fox, she has investigators in her office, and they're going to track the same steps I did just to make sure the chain of custody of the footage is not altered. So guess what? What are you going to do when they drop the case against Miss Parks and put out a warrant for your arrest? And they can pick you up in California. They can pick you up. As long as you're in America, they can arrest you for a felony, filing a false police report. Now, this is on Kim Fox's desk, who's the state prosecutor. Now she has to dot her I's and cross the T and making sure they didn't prosecute or are prosecuting the wrong person. So guess what? There are people that don't have the resources to hire investigators. They don't have the resources to do the extra work, or they don't have the wherewithal or the know-how to do this. But this is what I do for sport. Two stories I've done already. One is going to the Supreme Court because of my work. One is actually in the Supreme Court right now pending because of my work. And another one is being used for another case. And this is just in the last 6 months. I'm pretty thorough about what I do. That's why I knew when someone makes a claim and it happens on a public street, there are ways to investigate those type of cases. This is not a joke. You called one of my clients and to make a false claim. Now, what do you think, ladies and gentlemen? How do you think I should handle that situation? I'm not talking about the little YouTubers that are making false claims and just because something, the blogger who got sued, she said.
Okay, now that is him talking about my situation. And guys, I am going to show you guys what happened, the outcome of that situation. That case was thrown out, and I got an expungement from the state of Illinois. Right here, it says result pursuant to Illinois compliance statute of 20 LILCS 2630-5-2. The Illinois State Police has expunged the record listed below on 1/9/24. Battery makes physical contact, right? And who is this against? Sylvia Parks Tomasimi, and our date of birth and everything. So all those are saying that I was, guilty of that, blah, blah, blah. They expunged my records, okay? It was expunged. So it was a false police report done on me, and my record got expunged. Okay? You guys see that? Expunged. Okay, do y'all see that? It got expunged. It got thrown out because she lied, and they're waiting for her to come back to Illinois to get her because she did a false police report. I don't know what happened to her. I don't know what happened. But so that person has been in the other person's chat. Yes, she was in cahoot. Yes, she was in cahoot. Just like this one is in cahoot with that person. So it's been going on a long time, y'all. It's been going on a long time. This is the second time at the same rodeo. same ammunition, same ammo, same crap. Okay? And the funny thing is, the video that you guys saw with Ruth talking, that next day I was going to that case. I was going to that case. And then the following year, I get arrested again. Go figure. I get arrested again. I got arrested right around the same time. It's crazy. Yeah, you did see her at the party. Yep, there it is. Yep, CMT. And prior to this, I have never in my life been arrested. And I know people keep saying that there's a report on me saying there was some fraudulent thing, some fraudulent checks and all. That's not me. There's another Sylvia Tumusimi. In fact, and then there's also stuff being said that my maiden name, y'all, is Lewis. Parks is not my maiden name. Parks is my other marriage name. I've been married twice. Okay? My maiden name is Lewis, Louis. All right, let's get back to me and Dennis. That's what we're here for, about me and Dennis. Well, now Dennis is the one that introduced me to the Cardi B case. Okay. Dennis and I were pretty close friends. Not close as in intimate friends. We've never been intimate. I don't care what nobody said. I'm gonna look at you in my eyes. Dennis and I have never been intimate, okay? Never seen his nothing, okay? Nothing. I just want to tell y'all that. I mean, I was cool. He's like a big brother to me. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing more. Okay? McCain, I had to do that so folks would know that I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I'm telling you the truth. Brother's a stretch. All right. Now, remember after where you going? Oh, okay. Remember when Kayla had a Christmas show, y'all? Y'all remember that? And in the Christmas show, she invited both Dennis and I to the show. Well, let's take a look. And this is basically for all the attorneys who keep saying you and Dennis need to get together. No, we don't.
I'm dropping y'all down real quick.
This is like Christmas.
This is Christmas.
It is Christmas.
I have the wonderful, amazing, magnificent,
drum roll.
Thugger and
Okay, that's not.
Yeah, that's an introduction. Yo, what's up? Appreciate it.
Oh.
we gotta get into this, y'all.
Come on.
Okay, we gonna start. And in no order, this is in no order. But these two right here, they have kept us going, baby. Okay. So I mean, we got Thugger Daily, he been giving it to us, but we got two other people we cannot leave out. And it's the holidays. So I had to, put my big girl drawers on.
Come on.
And call some people and say, I love you. It's the holidays. We got a one day one right here. Mr.
Mr. Dennis.
And we got the mother effing.
Come on.
Not
I'm
the
so ready.
little, the big.
Come on.
Hold
Let's
on.
do it.
Hold on, y'all.
It's gonna be the longest drum roll.
Why don't y'all let me put her up? I'll bring you back. Miss
Oh, Miss Sylvia, everybody's looking.
Wait. My ugly sweater.
Oh. Okay.
Kobe's laughing over here, y'all.
Well,
Kobe's
okay,
laughing.
so, okay.
Kobe laughing.
Okay. So what we can, I would be, what's the word? Remiss. Dennis, where's your drink? Dennis, come on. Before we finna get started, but Dennis, go. Can you tell them what we did the other day? Just give them a. We can't hear you. You got all them glasses and all that stuff going on, and we can't even hear you.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so I love breaking exclusives, and this is exclusive, ladies and gentlemen. I had the honor,
Kobe.
the pleasure, and the opportunity to interview none other than the lovely Miss Taylor Bumpus Jackson.
I knew you was gonna let it go.
No, I had listen, and when I tell you the photo shoot, oh baby, it came out so wonderful, so wonderful. But thank you for inviting me on. For all the panelists, thank you for allowing me to come on. Hey Mel, hey Miss Jefferson, Thugger Daly, what it do? What it do?
Hi, Mr. Dennis.
And,
Okay. Yeah, he said,
like
"Hey, Miss Sylvia." Okay, now Miss Sylvia, right before we play this, we need to talk about this. How did you only record your neck when I called you? I got you there, and you. What's going on, man? All right, here we go. We just gotta get right into it.
let's go.
Now I'm gonna just say this.
Oh Lord. Remember
Y'all
that, y'all?
standing next to each other. I thought y'all was about to get married.
I was set up, ladies and gentlemen. I was set up.
Here we go.
Good afternoon. Everybody can be seated. First things first, Miss Sylvia and Mr. Byron, if you all could both please come up to the podium.
What?
All right, so for both of you, I am sorry to have to say this, but I am going to be entering in order modifying each of your Rule 22s. It has come to my attention and I have confirmed that each of you has been recording in the courtroom while I have not been on the bench, and that is a clear violation of Rule 22. And so you may record today's proceedings, but after today, if you want to record, you're going to have to do it from the media room. You may be in here in the courtroom as a spectator without any recording equipment, or you may be in the media room to record, but no more with your equipment in the courtroom because y'all have both recorded things that you're not supposed to be recording based on Rule 22. So I'll enter those orders today. Thank you. All right. It is my understanding that we have a plea to be tendered for Miss.
Y'all remember that?
So
That
y'all
was
gotta
some bull.
that first of all, let me just
That's some
start.
bull.
That
Let
was
me
some
say,
bull.
I can't believe that it went from a situation like this straight into we got a plea that needs to be tendered. Like,
Right. That
you
part
can't
right
be serious right now. You can't. So let me. Okay, I'm gonna start with this.
But check out the setup. The setup. Just pay attention to the setup.
Dennis, what was going through your head? Did you know what was about to happen? Because y'all know everything. Y'all always got the tea. Y'all didn't get the tea on yourself.
Well, you know something. Let I provide the backstory. I can speak for myself, and I'll let the
Only speak for yourself. Don't speak for nobody but yourself.
So the background for those who didn't know, earlier in the week, I was allowed into the courtroom when we thought there was going to be a plea. So I got in the courtroom at 8:45 in the morning. As I was setting up my equipment, a superior in the courtroom, I won't put her out there right now, but she asked me to take the picture of Young Thug wearing the I Love Mariah sweater. Now, I thought it was okay because she asked me to take the picture. I took the picture goes viral. The judge, I learned later on that was the issue, the photo. But then the judge said some other things. I said, Judge, where's this other stuff coming from? And they could never tell me about the other to support what she put in the modification. And in my opinion, it was a revocation. It wasn't a modification because there's nothing to shoot in the media room. So when she did that, it essentially, I thought it was a setup because everyone was anticipating Mr. Nichols taking a plea, and everyone was locked in around the country. She waited until that moment to talk about modifying a Rule 22, and I didn't, I didn't think that this judge, really got down like that. But we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Can I just say, Miss Sylvia, I don't know which clip was, I don't know what you recorded, but I will say the day that it all happened with Wonnie Lee, is it Wonnie Lee? Wonnie Lee. The day that it all happened, Miss Sylvia, I did a voiceover on my live because I'm sorry. I know I'm glad that it's over, but Miss Love sitting in that chair between Hilton and Abate, I don't care, Miss Sylvia. It was golden. It was golden, Miss Sylvia. I don't care what anybody says, and I'm sorry that Rule 22 got changed. But when I tell
Was that the reason?
I don't. Oh yeah, was that the reason?
Well, mine was because I kept recording them during the times. It's because I was getting the state all the time. And then I would go back and you guys would talk about it. And then it was one time when Love grabbed Hilton's arm and it was like obvious. And
I didn't see that.
Oh, you didn't see that one?
I didn't see that one.
Oh, grabbed her.
Because I typically, and I was telling people this, when you start doing the content, some of your favorite creators, you're not seeing their content all the time. But I happened to see a clip. And I went back to watch that clip because before I started doing, I definitely watch Miss Sylvia all the time because I started learning you were always in the courtroom and everything. But that clip with Miss Love from the day, let me tell you something.
She was
Sylvia, that's going to go down in YSL history because Miss Love literally looked like she was sick. Like the way I did the voiceover definitely looked like what she was saying to them. Like they were saying something that she didn't like. And I mean, I know it ended up getting the Rule 22 modified, but we would have never saw that if it wasn't for you and keeping that camera on. Because I think you were like, look at her, look at her, look at her, because that's what it felt like. That's what it felt like.
They was mad. That's
I think a lot of it is because they were jealous of Dennis and I because we had that ability to do those type of things, and that the pool camera was not able to do that, capture some of the real stuff. And that's what the problem was. And we had a lot of hate from the deputies, period.
Sylvia, you had that classic clip when Woody asked Thug something from the stand. Yeah, that clip of his reaction. That was also part of the history of this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Thugger Daily, was that not hilarious? Why would he ask them from the stand?
It was amazing.
Thugger Daily posted posted a clip on his page where we were in the media room, and I didn't know how they grabbed the clip, but it was so funny. Doug, can you talk about that clip?
Yeah, someone sent that to me. They told me I had the media room in disarray. It was like I was announcing when everyone's waiting for the plea deals. I announced on Twitter like, all right, there's a plea being taken at 1 p.m. and then you have that clip in the media room. Oh, court starting back at 1. Where'd you guys hear that? Where'd you guys? I heard it in Thugger Daily. We're supposed to know that before he is. Like, it's just a funny clip from my channel.
Listen, when I start looking, that's what people start saying. Like, if you watch the case, you don't know who Thugger Daily is? I'm like, no, where's that? I'm like, on what? X, Twitter? People still tweet. Like, I was looking just so old. I went back over there like, oh shit, like something happened. And immediately I'm like, okay, shout out to Thugger Daily, okay? Because
I can tell you before I started watching the case, I knew who Thugger Daily was because for some reason, I don't know what I like. You know, X, the algorithm is really crazy. I'm not sure what I liked, but he popped up. So before I really started watching, I was like, oh, okay, there's a Young Thug page just updating on the trial. And then when you start to watch the case, then you say, let me go here. Because it was definitely explaining things. That's how I started watching Thugger Daily, Miss Jefferson, and Mel. I'm not a lawyer, but I said this is not crazy. And then once I started watching Miss Sylvia's page. I'm like, oh, it's really this crazy. It's really this crazy. So definitely one of the people that definitely keep you informed. And then I started seeing Mr. Dennis too on Twitter.
Yeah,
Mr. Dennis on Twitter.
I'll say this too. You know, me and Dennis did not get off on a great start. Dennis got cursed out twice and I almost got something done to him. But at the end of the day, no. But at the end of the day, we do got to stick together as content creators, as professionals, as people. And it was I think that it is even me and Miss Sylvia, we've had our issues and, you know, whatever we go through, what we go through. But at the end of the day got to end and we got to stick through this stuff together and we have to be kind to one another. It's not fair for us to get up and talk about how other people treat people and then we don't treat each other right. And it's just like a family. We go through things and we all have our personalities. But I'm so blessed and I'm so honored that you guys would come on my platform, that we could put our differences aside and, you know, even you guys to be in the same YouTube. You know, I'm so excited. I'm so proud of you. And before I let you go, I got something else for you. Speaking of putting differences aside, listen, if I got it. Y'all,
Why you like that, Miss Sylvia? She said,
Oh, that's right.
okay, let me know.
That's up of a sleeve.
Let me know if y'all are ready for this, because I'm not sure if y'all are ready.
I'm ready. Miss Sylvia just sat back. We ready.
Oh, I remember that.
All right, where's Ms. Bumpus? That's who filed the Rule 22. Good afternoon. All right, so you filed a Rule 22 at what, 11:10 or so. What's that? The night before last. So
Bye.
you had said that you wanted to start recording for yesterday. And honestly, I didn't even know you had filed it until we were finished with the court yesterday afternoon at 4 something, because it came in so late. And normally the Rule 22s go to our public information office, but I know about it now. And so I have provided notice to all of the parties, and I will listen now to or ask if there is objection from any of the parties or witnesses or victims to the Rule 22 filed by Ms. Bumpus. All right. So I am not real. So what are you looking to do?
Your Honor, I just want to be able to record what's going on in the courtroom.
All right. And
The Rule 22 is.
you had
You asked her,
already, I
you know
guess,
what a Rule 22
yesterday live streamed
Like she asked me.
from somebody else's
Yes.
live stream. What is that person's name?
She ain't even know you, Miss Sylvia.
Miss Sylvia.
Yeah, she's sitting in the courtroom.
Okay. All right. So there are an inordinate number of separate Rule 22s in this case. Anyway, I'm not really sure why everybody is not using the pooled media that is already, I mean, it's like 8 or 10 media organizations are using one pool, and then there's Miss Sylvia who has a separate one, and then lots of people who have the ability to take still photography and audio, and it's just a lot. It's like 8 or 9 different things. But I am not sure that yet another person doing essentially the same thing adds to the public's access to this proceeding. There is 24/7 coverage of this, a pooled camera, and Miss Sylvia's separate video recording that you can access anyway, apparently. So, I mean, if you want to be heard as to how that either increases the public's access or helps with the dignity of the court or the administration of justice or the truth-finding function of this proceeding, I'm willing to listen to what you have to say.
Your Honor, I'll be brief. I just would like to say that at any point, these other people who are part of this pool, they have logos and they can pull what I am streaming on my personal YouTube and the copyright issues. They have their own logo on there. And also, I don't always want everything that they are streaming. I don't need the full court hearing all the time. There are specific parts.
Yeah, don't give us no strike.
And inform the public of what's going on. And that's my point of being here. And I'm just trying to do everything right so that I can, pass the smell test.
Okay, so with regards to, obviously you can let the public know anything you want to, and you can video blog, vlog, all you want to, any kind of opinion that you want to about the case. And you can obviously also sit here and watch all of the proceedings. Are you saying that you can't use somebody else's, like the news media coverage?
It has their logo on it. At any time they can say it's copywritten and take it from me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you asked anybody other than, is Miss Sylvia okay with you using her? Because honestly, it's a little bit disruptive to have essentially phones in court. I mean, it ought to be that unless you are somebody who has a Rule 22 already in effect, or you are an attorney in the case, you shouldn't have your phone out or on or anything. And it's kind of chaotic in this entire part of the courtroom. And I find it to be distracting. I find there to be security concerns with having to constantly figure out, okay, who is authorized to have their phone out, who is not. And so what I would like is, until there's some point when you find out that you're not able to use somebody else's, what they've already taped. I mean, I'm kind of saying, why don't you and Miss Sylvia be the second pool? Okay. Would that work?
That made no sense.
Okay. So let's do that. Y'all are now the second pool.
You will revisit it if I have an issue.
Sure.
Thank you, Judge.
All right.
You didn't revisit.
Thanks.
And didn't.
All right.
And didn't.
Can't hear you, Mel.
Okay, that was the little thing that everybody started talking about. Oh, you and Mr. Byron need to get together. So people started saying, making comments, why don't you get a room? Get all this kind of craziness. There's nothing going on between him and I promise you guys. Even that whole dress thing that he keeps talking about, I keep telling you guys how it went down. And I'm not going to repeat it again, but he didn't actually buy me the dress. It was a young lady who bought the dress. And he just gave me the money for the dress back after she had purchased it. Because he wanted me to go to that event where you saw me sitting next to him. That's it. Y'all have any questions? I'm going to put the link down if y'all have any questions and I can answer for y'all. Here's the link. Anybody have any questions? If you want to come up and ask a question, go ahead. Or you could put your question in the chat. I am going to answer questions now. There's 90-something folks up in here. Come on in. And go ahead. Fire away. Fire away. Anybody got any questions? Y'all stunned? I don't want. Don't start later on. I'm giving y'all a chance. Okay, did you guys fall asleep? It's 86 folks in here. Everybody's in the bushes. Okay, C Sheet says, you don't have to explain anything to me. You're a good woman. Thank you, C Sheets. C Sheets. I have to say the S because folks claim I don't say the S. All right, Pat says, Sylvia, you need a country boy. Why do you say I need a country boy, Pat? Why do you say I need a country boy? And do you know of any? I don't need a city slickster. I need a country boy, right? So you do know any country boys? Do you know any? You have any suitors? Do you have any suitors that you may have wants me to interview? Pat said we way more fun. I believe y'all fun. She says you all have to do is use your discernment that God gave you. Amen. Amen. Absolutely. Use God's discernment. Yeah, my body's aching. I'm gonna have to lay my back up. Okay. I'm gonna lay on this couch and put this computer in front of me while I lay down. Because I'm telling you, having a phone or computer, like having your neck constantly bending down, y'all, it's gonna affect our necks later on. I'm telling y'all. It's gonna affect our necks where we won't be able to. I've seen people walk into poles looking at their phones and stuff because they keep looking down. Have you ever done that? Walk into a pole? All my uncles are full of blank. So your uncles are southern folks too, are country boys? All your uncles are full of crap. Mm. I think I got a pinched nerve for real, y'all. For real, for real. Gotta stop moving this body of mine. Move your body. Move your body. Okay, let's see what else we got on here for you guys. I think I have some old videos. Yes, Mississippi born and raised. Okay. All right, Mr. Pat. Mr. Pat said Mississippi born and raised. Or is it Mr. Pat? Is it Mr. Pat? I just want to know, is it Patrick? I don't want to get the wrong gender. Is it the wrong gender? Is it the wrong gender? Oh, and is Miss Green Eyes in here? Miss Green Eyes, are you still in here? Are you in here? Were you in here earlier? Yes, Mr. Patrick. Hello, Mr. Patrick Stacks. How are you? Mr. Patrick Stacks from Mississippi. You're giving me a lot of S's to say. Are you a truck driver too? Seems like a lot of truck drivers are in here. Yep, there's a big old truck on here too. Are you a truck driver? Y'all. I was trying to I am laying down. Let me show y'all. I'm laying down on the couch. See? I'm laying down on the couch. Laying down because keep looking at the computer down and having my neck bend down. It's just like it hurts a little bit. And then we're gonna all end up having to go to a chiropractor with these phones and computers. I'm telling you. Yes, ma'am. I'm heading to New York right now as we speak. Okay. Okay, New York, New York. Oh, so you must be talking and listening. I hope that's what you do. Hope you're being safe. Hope you're driving safe. I think I'm gonna do I Dennis, if you're in the bushes, come on out. Dennis, are you in the bushes? Should I do what Nala did the other day, checking to see who's in the bushes? I have a question for y'all. Y'all be honest with me. How many of you guys in the chat have misconstrued my relationship with Dennis? How many of you guys in the chat think there's something going on? Give me a 1 if you think something is going on, and give me a 2 if you don't. I need everybody's vote on this. Give me a 1 if you think something's going on, if something actually happened between him and I, and give me a 2 if you think nothing happened. Thank you, Jesus. Woo! Lord, thank you, thank you, thank you. I thought some of you guys thought some craziness happened between him and I. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because who put a 3? What's it? Oh my God. Who the hell is this? Oh, you see, you got me cussing in here. Who is this person? Who is this person? Who's this person, y'all? I've never seen this person's name in my chat before. I have never seen this person's name in my chat. So it must be one of those fake people. Mods, how long this person's been around? Mods, how long this person's been around? I got number 3 means I know there's no such thing as 3. It's either 1 or 2. No 3, you just don't know. If you just don't know, that means you believe that it is something going on. September 30th, just 11 days ago. Okay, thank you, Miss Richards. Thank you, pretty chick. Yeah, I kind of figured that. It's one of those people with the fake stuff. It's one of my enemies. CMT said, "Is that you, Dennis?" CMT said, "Is that you, Dennis?" Mods, if you could type up somebody's name and see if they're in there for me, check and see if who all the people that could possibly be in the bushes. Y'all let me know. Try to pull up there. If you're on a laptop, anybody that's on a laptop, check and see if a person name pops up. If y'all see, think of anybody name that y'all could think of, see if they're in the chat for me, and y'all text me and let me know. I personally think it's nobody's business to know who or what you have going on in your love life, what you're doing with your cookies. But there's nothing going out with my cookies. My cookies ain't going anywhere. My cookies are stale. Now I ain't trying to shake the trees. You're not trying to shake the trees. That's we gotta shake the trees because folks be up in the bushes. They be acting up. But you know, a lot of them now goes and change their name. That's why you see people with accounts that has started like 11 days ago or 3 days ago or a month ago. They'll come in here and watch from the bushes, but be in a different name. Yes, the cookie jar is sealed, Lavelle. Sealed. In Juju D. Juju D says CMT. Juju D is calling you CMT. How long has Juju D been around? You guys are coming up with these names I've never seen before. These names. Let me see. I think Juju G might be a real person. She might be a real person. She has a picture that look like she could be a real person. That was a mistake. Oh, okay. Oh, you looking for Juju D is looking to see who's in the bushes too. You forgot to put the word the at the Yeah, Juju. I kind of figured Juju D was a real person. She probably looking to see who's in the bushes, and Juju D put it, instead of put an at, she put she put CCT. She was testing it out. Oh, you got to put the at first. Got to put the at and then start typing the name, and it'll start popping up whose name is in there. Yeah, you got to put the at in it first, and then no. You just got okay. Like, say you have somebody you're looking for. Say you're looking for Infamous Sylvia, right? You put the at, and then you just put the I, right? Anything that start with the I will pop up. All the names that start with the I will be popping up. Thank you, Wilhelmina, for the answer. That's how y'all check out. So now, when you want to see if somebody's in the bushes, you just put it at, and then start their name, and it'll pop up everybody with the letter. Yeah, like if you're looking for hip hop and choir, you put at and then HI, and then you start seeing anybody with HI. And if you're looking for his name, like Dennis Byron, you just put at DE, and then you see everybody with a DE. You don't have to type up the whole name; it'll just start popping up everybody in there. Yeah. So, Miss James, where you been? Where you been, Miss James? I've been looking for you. Miss James, where have you been? Let me go check and see who's in there too. I'm gonna go check. I'm going to check and see who's in my bushes. Sure am. I'm gonna check who's in my bushes. Let's see. Let's see who's in my bushes. Okay, I don't see him in there. I don't see him in there. Let's see. Oh, I see somebody in here. Sure do. Yeah, I'm checking, folks. Okay, see you later, Pat. He said he'll be right back. Hey, Charles. Look, now when I be in here, I'm gonna be looking for folks. See who's in my bushes. You see they leaving now? You see they leaving now? It's 70 people. They jumped off so quick, y'all. They jumped off. They're gonna be making up new names. Yeah, you're gonna see a whole bunch of new names in the chat. You're gonna see a whole bunch of new names. Look at 72 people. Oh God, this is like so funny. Oh my goodness. Y'all, they're gonna be, hey Sylvia. They're gonna be jumping out of the bushes now. They're gonna be not snatch the bubble gum. They're running out of here now. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. We just gotta catch some of the fake names that they have had. They got fake names. But you know the good thing too, let me tell you about what with this here. Let me tell you, okay. Anybody that I have like blocked, right? I blocked them under a certain name, right? I'm just gonna give you my little secret. I blocked them under a certain name. And when they change their name, right? The block name changes as well. So you'll see the new name that they have in there. Do you hear me? Okay, say if I block CMT, right? CMT, I blocked you, right? And I have you blocked as CMT. Then you decide to change your name to something else. Say you change your name to Sylvia, right? I will see a new name block Sylvia, but I don't see CMT anymore. So that means CMT is the one that changed her name. You get what I'm saying? Y'all got it? Y'all got it? So that's how we could tell when folks change their name. Or the only thing they could do is get a brand new account, and then we won't be able to tell. You get what I'm saying? Y'all got it? No, I'm just saying, I just use it as an example. I'm just using it as an example. No, you didn't do it. No, I'm just saying, okay, like say you change your name. Say you and not starting a new account. That's why a lot of them start a new account, because if they just change their name and I have them on the block list and they change their name, I will see the name that they change it to on the blocks list. Seed sheets, yeah, definitely. Or say you was a mod, right? And you're still a mod of mine, right? And you change your name on my mod list. I see the name change on my mod list. I'll see the name change. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what will happen. Yep. So a lot of stuff that's happening. You know what I don't quite get it is how I guess we all have childish ways. Some of us don't have a development. Y'all, let me tell you something. Y'all, have you guys been watching that show on Netflix? The one, the color black or something like that. I know you apologized to him, but did he apologize to you? Yeah, he did apologize to me. He apologized to me first. He apologized to me way before all of this stuff happened. He apologized to me. Yeah, he apologized to me in the beginning. Yep. Yep. Did he do it in public the other day? I don't know. I don't know if he apologized to me in public. Let me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You said hit the link again? You want him to do it again? Is he in the chat? He probably not in the chat. Not that we know if he is. Let me see. Let me. Let me put the link then. Let me put the link in just in case he wants to come up. Let me put the link down. No, 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 no. I just text him. He said he's driving. CMT. He said he's driving. He said he's driving. No, you didn't tell him that. CMT, you are funny. You are funny, CMT. Oh, I forgot. Can't say your name too much, CMT. Can't say your name too much. You can't have a day off. That's what happens. You can't have a day off. CMT folks thinking that something going on, something wrong. Because they don't see me communicate with you on the front side. It's like you see something going on with her. See what's her girl. Her girl ain't her girl no more. Uh-oh, here he go. There he is, CMT. There he is, CMT.
I'm gonna see your black ass in court.
I thought you was driving.
I just got my car. I'm about to show you my car. I'm
Don't
about to
show the car. Don't show the car.
I
Don't
ain't gonna do that. Ooh, you gonna caught me slipping.
Don't do it. Don't slip.
Oh my goodness.
TMT says that she had not heard you apologize to her. I told her you apologized to me already.
Well, tell her that if it's for her, it's for her. If it's for her, it's for her. But it ain't for you. You call me on the phone. That's how we doing this. CMT, you need to apologize to me first. When she apologizes to me, then I'll apologize. CMT, you made my life a living hell, CMT. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's my name different?
CMT said, I ain't calling no more. No one. Uh-oh, they gonna talk glass. You know, talk glass be on your behind.
Oh, damn. Yo, Sylvia, that check cleared. That check cleared.
What check? What the hell are you talking about? You just be making up stuff and you got people thinking there's something going on.
Listen, that witness protection check cleared. That check cleared. Okay. Listen, that 20 racks you sent me to not to show up, I ain't showing up.
I sent you a check. You better stop lying on me because somebody gonna screenshot that and claim that I paid for a check.
Listen, they want to make content. I'm gonna get everybody content. The check, that $20,000 check you sent me not to show up, I'm hiding out. You know.
Where I get the 20,000 from?
I don't know. I ain't cashed the check yet.
My chat.
Listen, I ain't cashed it yet. Listen, I'm gonna cash it, but I'm gonna wait.
My mods gave me that money, y'all.
Okay.
Time I've been begging you. Just like the $2,000 they gave me for Ruth.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so listen, you know, you and I had a conversation.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I had asked you for clarity in something that some misinformation was out there. And you just mentioned Ruth's name. Can you talk about that?
What about Ruth?
You remember when I asked you to clarify that and saying how, you know, words matter and how people can twist those words? You remember?
The charge and accusation. Okay.
Right. So when that video was played, I immediately called you and asked for clarification.
Yeah.
It was never in a criminal court. It was a family court situation.
Yeah.
And an accusation can be taken two ways. In a criminal case, the accusation is synonymous for a charge. But in family court, people can make all kinds of accusations, you know? So some may have taken those words in a literal sense. But that's why I told you have to be very careful how you choose your words, because there's no record of a criminal charge. Because if it was, it would have a case number and it would be sealed. That's how it works. You will have a case number, and if the case is sealed, then you just don't have access to the case. But there will always be a record. You do know that, right?
Yeah, but listen,
right.
It was never a case on me at
right. I understand that part, but I'm just trying to give your people, your audience, a little clarity in how that works.
Okay, what happened is, okay, listen to this. After the DFACS did their investigation, after the police did their interview, and it was an interview on Ronald. It was never an interview on me. I was sitting in the the waiting area, because we were in one room. Myself and Dallas was in one room, and Ronald was in a room where they interrogated him for about 5 hours. That's what happened. And when I was telling,
hold up. Interrogate him. It sounds like police. Was he interrogated? Was he being questioned by?
It was the police. The police questioned him.
Wait a minute. Hold on. First of all, before I start, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you choose not to have an attorney, those words you say now will be used against you. Do you wish to proceed?
Yeah.
You have just been Mirandized. Let's go.
Oh, Jesus. I've been Mirandized.
You have just been Mirandized.
Oh,
okay.
Lord have mercy. Okay. Here's what happened.
Okay, all right. I'm scared to even ask you now. Go ahead.
You know, let me explain something. Kobe, please. Kobe's telling me.
The dog's not going to help you. I'm asking you.
Kobe's trying to tell me what happened, but okay. Here's the whole thing. I told you that we went to pick up Ruth. I didn't tell you. I told the people. We went to pick up Ruth out of the 72-hour, evaluation crazy house. I mean, mental illness.
Well, don't put all her business out there unless it's out there already.
It's already out there because she got on the live. You know what? Let me go ahead on and put because we could play the live.
Well, don't play live. I don't have that kind of battery life right now. Go ahead.
You know what? You getting on my nerve, dude. See, this is why I don't like you.
Okay, all
Because
right.
you always want to be Mr.
I didn't deposit that check yet. Go ahead. Keep on going. Go ahead.
You're always trying to be Mr. Controlling here. I don't like that.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, like there goes CMT. There she is, right there. CMT just says there's always have the police there with defects for questioning. Thank you, CMT.
Okay, so this is a defect. See, okay, so this is a defects case. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you,
Okay.
CMT. See, the thing is, I don't know how to explain things somewhere. So, folks that are very familiar with this type of stuff, please help me out because I keep digging myself in a hole. And I don't even know how. But
So
anyway,
okay, so it was a defects case. Were you at the defects office or were you at the family courthouse?
no. We were at the mental illness place first, right? We was at the
Okay.
facility.
Okay.
She had a bag of stuff, right? And I questioned her. I said, "What is all this stuff in this bag?" She got mad at me because she had a thing of taking people's stuff. So
Okay. I don't want the details. Just give me the reason why
I'm
you
telling you
thought.
the reason why she didn't want to come home. Because she
Okay.
didn't want to face the fact that I was asking a question about the stuff that was inside the bag.
Okay.
Okay. She said it's irrelevant. Oh my God, tall glass. I don't know how to say it high level. Okay, she said high level. Tall glass said go high level. Okay, high level is there was an accusation. It was never a charge. And they investigated. And the investigation, throughout the whole investigation, they closed the case unfounded. Okay, is that better? High level.
Okay. So usually when they defects cases, someone makes a complaint or someone makes a call in, and they do I won't use the word accusation. They someone may have
Make a claim.
a claim, right?
Okay, claim.
But they had to investigate the claim.
Mm-hmm.
Accusation is just, in these type of cases is kind of strong word, but I understand with defects cases because I have a niece who is a supervisor at a New York defects office. She's a supervisor.
Mm-hmm.
So she knows this stuff inside out. I think when you say you were accused.
No, I was not accused. Here's the deal. I was not accused.
So the video that Dana played on his channel.
I'm saying his name. Dude.
I mean, it's freaking, that's my title on my freaking name here. What are you talking about?
Oh my God.
You don't see that?
You such a troublemaker, Lord Jesus. Okay, go ahead.
So he played something that you said on your live. In your live, you had misspoke. Am I correct?
Yes. I said a lot of stuff that I don't remember I said, but I did say it. Yes,
Okay.
I said it.
Okay.
What cheese? Oh Lord, put it in the refrigerator for me, please. Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
But in any event, that situation was resolved. I did had opportunity to see the video of Ruth talking, and everything looked hunky dory to me.
And let me tell you, that happened back in 2017. And we are in 2025.
Okay.
Okay, 2017.
Can I ask you another question?
Sure.
How did you feel when you heard Ronald was communicating with
Oh, yeah.
How did you feel in that moment when you learned about that?
I felt betrayed.
You never knew that he made communication with him?
No. And then when I found out he was talking to him, I blocked that dude number from all of our phones. I blocked it from Ronald. I blocked it from mine. I blocked it from Dallas. I blocked him from every phone that was on the account.
Well, did you confronted him about it? Did you
Ronald,
ask him? Yeah,
I asked him.
and he denied it.
No, he didn't deny it.
Okay, all right.
He just wanted. He didn't. Okay, he didn't like the fact that his name was on the social media. He didn't like the internet stuff talking about him. He's very like he liked to keep things, you know, on the private and not have his name all scandalized. He said his name is important to him, so therefore he didn't want his name scandalized all over the internet like that because his family watches the social media. His family's on my channel and stuff like that, and then hearing stuff like that really hurt him.
And it's been this. I guess this situation's been going on for it seems like almost 5 years.
For longer than that. It's 2019.
Okay, 2019. I didn't meet you until what? 2021.
21.
Okay. If you could do things
Well,
different,
I met you in 2019, but I didn't know you. I just saw you.
right. You slipped me your number.
I
When
did
you
not slip my number to you. Stop lying, dude.
okay, no, you didn't. I'm just joking.
I didn't get the number from you until 2021, so stop.
Okay, so when okay, no, scratch that. If you could do anything differently in this whole situation, what would it be and why?
I would never communicate it with the individual. Why? Because it's been hell in my life.
Okay. Now, I saw someone do a live saying that they were doing you a favor by, or doing you and Ronald a favor by allowing him to take up the payments of the car. Part of that had to be true because, and I would just say from my analysis, part of that would have to be true because otherwise you would have, unless you have more cars than you need to have, you wanted to get that off your, get that handled, different. I don't know what the payments were,
But hey, let me explain something to you. There was a couple of people who wanted that vehicle.
Okay.
One of those individuals was Dallas's friend, and she really, really wanted that car.
Okay.
Who Ronald wanted to give the car to. But
Okay.
I begged Ronald to give it to that other person.
You begged him.
I begged him.
Okay.
And the reason why I did that, because that person was always asking me to come and pick them up this place, take them that place. I was always the designated driver for that person.
Okay, so do you think all this whole situation is a result of the deal going bad with the car? You think everything that happens, after the car situation went south, you think everything was literally done as a response to how that situation ended?
It's a combination of stuff. And the car thing, it magnified it, but it was. Huh? Want me to mute it? Oh, you couldn't find it? Oh Lord, no, we can't throw the baby food away. Kobe, you gotta have a fit on you. Oh no, you gotta feed the baby. Sorry, we're talking about Kobe.
Okay. You said there's a combination of things that, because old boy's going pretty hard against you. He's going very hard. He's, it's
because he doesn't want to pay that car. What do you expect? He's been going to that court. You know how many times we've been to the court? We still go. The last time we went to court was this year in I think March with Judge Lethbridge, and she finalized it, and he can't come back. So he still owes for that car. Still owes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you think that this whole new case is a retaliation from everything else? Because you got to have you have to.
I don't want to talk about this case again. You still trying to talk about this case, sir?
Okay. Okay. Let's leave that alone. We'll leave that alone.
I just mentioned the car situation with the other case, and that case is closed. This
Okay.
case, I cannot talk about it. I mentioned Ruth because that's not part of the case.
Okay. We'll leave that alone. We'll leave that alone.
You see, like you're trying to still bring up that case.
No, I'm just trying to get an understanding. You said things went south. Obviously, that may even go into your case. I don't want to talk about that as well. But I would just say that a lot happened. Tons of videos, everything. You know, my issue we obviously resolved, but then you have someone else join the bandwagon. Someone that had nothing to do with nothing, just jumping into the mix for whatever reason.
Hey, mods, check to see who's in here, please, because numbers are going back up. Sorry. Goodness.
Okay. So I'm just trying to figure out why you are a hot topic for everyone to just do content. Why are you such a, I made a couple of thousand off that name.
Because you're messy as hell in it. So
no. Listen.
You was.
Listen, get off of me now. It's not about me, but it's not just me. You know, do you feel like some of the stories you covered, people took offense to it?
Definitely, because number one, SA is a very strong, emotional type of cases, especially when you trying to show the other side of that, the person who's supposed to be the predator. A lot of people want me to stand in against the predator. I don't have a dog in the race at all. I don't have anything to do with that. So me bringing out the other side, just showing a different side of a case, because regardless of what, a person is innocent until proven guilty. A person is innocent until proven guilty. I don't care what the court of opinion is, because the law says that you're innocent until proven guilty. So that's what I was trying to bring out, all that part. But people don't like that. They say that I'm basically on the side of the predators and stuff like that. So
well, I mean, if they see you siding with the accused,
I'm not siding with anybody. I'm just giving facts of what's going on.
Well, Sylvia, you did visit Nesto in jail.
And do you know how many journalists visit criminals in jail? The ones who accuse of stuff?
Very few, Sylvia.
A lot of them. A lot of them visit. Yes, they do.
Let's just do Atlanta. Name one reporter that visits
Michael. Michael
do not. He does.
Yes,
not.
he do. You want to make a bet? You want me to call him right now? when they have opportunities to be able to go into the jail to visit, they will visit every single inmate, but they don't get the opportunity. I know that for a fact.
You know why reporters don't do that? Because they don't want to be viewed as someone being used to push their narrative to the public.
But they still push their narrative to the public. They do. When they go and do a lot of things on the accused, like, okay, for example, what they did with Diddy, they kept showing all the negative things about Diddy, and the public has already had an opinion of Diddy, and then all the fake stuff that was putting out, that wasn't even shown in court.
Right, but I think
that's why Diddy's suing that Nation News, whatever that news name is, suing them.
News Nation. But I think what people have an issue with is they are victims that are trying to get justice, and you provide a megaphone for certain individuals. Do you feel like you provide a megaphone for certain individuals?
Absolutely not. What megaphone do I provide?
Okay.
The only thing you saw me do is pray on the live, and you wouldn't even know that if people didn't go and pull up the Freedom of Information stuff. You wouldn't even know that, because it's not something that's publicly just shown like that.
Okay. But you can understand why people feel a certain way. You can understand that.
They could feel it if they want to. They are entitled to feeling whatever way they feel. They are entitled to that. And remember, I am a trial vlogger. I am not a journalist. I'm a vlogger.
Okay.
Okay. I never went to journalist school. I never went and claimed to be that. I am part of media, but this is new media. Go ahead on. Dallas says she got a communication degree. That's it. Speech. Minor in marketing. That's what she said. She's a communication. She knows all about the journalism and public speaking. That's what Dallas said.
Right.
But that's not me. I am part of what you call new media, and that's a fact. Ask Trump.
Okay, so moving forward, what do you think
Why are
you
you interviewing me? I'm not here for you to interview. What the hell?
listen? I'm just asking questions.
You're not here to interview me, damn it.
Listen.
He got me
Well,
cussing up here, y'all. Where the
hold on.
cuss jar at?
Listen, I have someone meet me at my office. I gotta call you back. I have to head to my office. I'm gonna call you back, guys. Thank you for allowing me to get on the platform. I appreciate it. I'll see you on my next live, on my live, not your live, on my live.
Lord,
We're gonna get.
he's trying to
We're
plug
gonna
his
get.
commercial in here now, y'all.
Listen, follow me on all platforms.
Oh, here
All
you go.
platforms.
Let me get him off of here. Jesus. Yeah, sorry. I just look, I was supposed to be good. Get out. Get out. What is he still doing in my back? What are you doing back here? Get out.
Trying to hang
Get
up.
out.
Oh my
Get
goodness.
out. Get out.
You keep putting me back in. Why you keep putting me
What are
back
you
in?
doing? Get out. Get out. Why don't he just kick himself out? What is this? Let me kick him out. Hold on. I know how to get you out of here. There he go. He gone now, y'all. There he go. He's gone. Oh, Lord have mercy. CMT, you the one called him up in here. CMT, I blame you. I blame you, CMT. I don't think it's gonna last 6 months. Somebody said it won't last 6 months. It's not even gonna last 2 months. I don't think it's gonna last 2 months. It won't even last 2 months. You giving it 6 months? I give it 2 seconds. Haha, someone somewhere punch in the air that y'all can even be nice to each other. Yep, they punch in the air. They want, I don't know where they at, but they somewhere punch in the air. Yep, they surely are. Punch in the air. The numbers are coming in again, y'all. It's 93 folks up in here. And this is going to be used as content. I make numbers. I make them get money. They get money. Money, money, money. Money. Y'all can't say I'm the only messy one, man. Because y'all see Dennis is messy, y'all. Y'all see that, right? Y'all see Dennis is messy. I wasn't even trying to even talk about that. We were talking about him apologizing, right, CMT? She said stomping them big toes on the corner of the end tables. Oh, ouch. That's a hurtful thing. Kobe, where you going? Kobe. Kobe. I don't even think that's messy. Only two people gonna make it messy. Oh well, I'm gonna. Oh, Pat, you back? Mr. Pat, are you back? Yep, we're back. Yep. Let's see. I don't even think. I don't even think that we did that one already. Is everybody still here? Are you guys bored? I know I'm bored now. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, see, she said yes. I'm here. Annoyed. My daughter can't complete my verification for my IDM because it's disabled. Can't talk, but the iPad question. Answer the question. Can't see her. Okay. Handle that. But it's okay. I love my apartment where I am at, and God is good, and He will make anything bad turn into good. Amen. Amen. See sheets. You're right. Amen. 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 You know, y'all, it's Tracy in here. Tracy, are you in here? Are you in here? Hey, Renette. You got a chance to get a breather, Renette. You got a chance to get a breather in. It's been a while, Renette. Yeah, let me tell you something. Can you believe the month of October is already halfway? Can y'all believe that? It's halfway. This week will make halfway the month of October. Halfway. Tag on it. I keep forgetting something. What in the world? They changed this thing around, y'all. This thing does not allow me to make the switches anymore. Oh my god, what in the world happened here? No! Let me tell you something. They got the decoder in here now. They don't even let me make the changes. I can't edit it while I'm live. They screwed this up. Now I can't edit it when I'm live. Let's see. Timestamp, moderation activity, reaction, pop out, feed, participant. Oh, it gives me participant. Wow, yeah, they're giving some new stuff on this YouTube stuff here. People that talking, people that's not. You need a second laptop? Do I need a second laptop? Do I need a second laptop, you ask me? Is that a trick question? Is that a a trick question, Renette? They got a thing here, members only stream. It's something new. Okay. I could switch it to member only stream just by doing a click. Wow. Oh, they're changing this thing a lot. Wow. But I need to see something else. They're doing a whole bunch of stuff on the Yeah, it doesn't allow, it's not allowing me to do those tabs. Okay, maybe the settings right here. Okay, they put it in a different spot, Renette. They put it in a different spot. There we go. There we go. There it is. There we go. It's the setting is on the side now. It's not in the what's the name anymore. They have overlay breaks. What's this overlay? The default overlay will provide a countdown during duration of break choose. Oh wow. They said custom overlay. So they do have an overlay that I could put on, like if I want to take a break. They got a new thing. They're doing a lot of different stuff on this channel now. Wow, this is really awesome. Let's see another setting here. We got feedback. You can do the feedback while we're live. What's this here? Pop out dashboard? What does this mean? Pop out dashboard. Oh wow, they give you how many, look at this. Yeah, I'm looking at some new stuff they have here. Add stream maker. What is that? Video editor. What? They got video editor. Turn on monetization. They got turn. Oh, turn. Monetization is now on. Okay, what else do I have there? Oh, wow. What about this streamer here? Yeah, they got some stuff going on in here. This is very interesting. And I could tag products on here too. Like if I show something that's on my thing, I could tag a product. Let me see. I'm gonna try this. Hold on. Hold on a second. Oh, hold on. We're gonna talk about a product and then I'm gonna tag that product. Hold on, y'all. I gotta do something. Woo! My arm. Okay, let's see. I got a product I'm gonna tag. Let's see. Hold on, people. Okay, I'm gonna do this thing with this Marvel mic, and then we're gonna talk about it, and then I'm gonna tag it. All right, let me just put my thing on for a minute. Hi, y'all. This is a Marvel mic, right? A Marvel mic, and I got this from Amazon. You guys here? You see this? Marvel mic. So now I'm gonna go tag it. Let me close. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to the screen here, and I'm gonna tag the product. Okay, Amazon. Okay, I'm all like, I don't know who the seller is. We're gonna go to. I'm trying to see how to tag it. There it is. I'm going to tag it. There it is right here. I'm gonna tag it at from. What's up, Kobe? Okay, I just tagged it. And I just saved it. I just tagged the product just now. Do y'all see that? Did y'all see I just tagged a product? Did y'all see me tag that product? All right, let's tag something else. Let's see what else we could tag. We're gonna tag another one. We're gonna tag Black Magic. Let me show y'all this thing here. All right, y'all. This is the Black Magic design for recorder. This is the Black Magic recorder. All right, so we're gonna set that one. Let me go back to this and let me tag this product here. All right, we pinned that product. Let me see another one. Can you say you could tag a couple of items on here? I don't know how to tag the next one. How do I tag the next one? How do I tag the next one? All right, I give up. So I got to learn how to do that. I heard you mention it, but can you see it? LOL. Can I see what? Can I see what? Can I see what, Miss Richard? You don't see? Did you see? You don't see it yet? I tagged it. I guess once it ends, you'll see it, huh? You don't see it? This is fun. You see it when you look from the other device? You can't see it? You can't see the mic? Or maybe I'm not doing the right thing. But that's one of the things I learned in class with remember I told you I'm on a YouTube class for 12 weeks? That's one of the things I've learned. Oh, you have to exit the live and come back? That's how you get to see it? Okay. So I'm going to start tagging stuff now. Okay. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to end this live now. You see 2 items? Yep, that's the 2 I tag. I tagged those 2 items. Yep. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off this live. Yeah, I see it now. I just went out and came back in. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I'm learning how to tag items. Like if I have something on there, say you guys give me a gift or something, and I have to show the item. I'm gonna go back to some of my old videos when I did an unboxing, and I'm gonna tag some of those things in there. All right, good people. I'm about to take myself on off this live. I haven't done any live on my main channel. I need to go do a live on my main channel. Y'all, but I just want to tell you guys, since we've been doing our prayer. I mean, today, God, where's Coco? Coco, you in here? Naughty Lynn, thank you for the Zelle. Thank you for the Zelle. Tracy, thank you for the Zelle. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the Zelle that you have just blessed me with. May God give you more than 1,000 folds of what you have just blessed me with. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, girlies. I definitely appreciate y'all. My arms are just like, oh, hurting me, y'all. My arms hurting me. I don't know why it's hurting me so bad. I think old Arthur's getting to me. Old Arthur's getting to me. Old arthritis is getting to me. Old Arthur. Yeah, all right, gotta go, y'all. I'll see you I'll come back on this channel again tonight. But right now I gotta go and do something on my main channel. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me, we laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign and joys we'll both gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night.